The 1987-88 season saw Billy McNeill return as Celtic manager for a second stint, just in time to celebrate the 100th anniversary of the founding of the club, what became known as the centenary season. Celtic were in UEFA Cup action. The first round was a 2-1 win over Borussia Dortmund at Celtic Park, but a 2-0 away defeat meant Celtic were out very quickly. In the League Cup, there was a 3-1 win over Forfar Athletic at home in the second round, a 5-1 win away to Dumbarton in the third round, but a 1-0 defeat in the quarter-final to Aberdeen at Pittodrie. In the Glasgow Cup, there was a 2-0 win over Queen's Park in the semi-final, but the final against Rangers was called off and never rearranged. The success came for Celtic in the league, of course, finishing first with 72 points from 44 games, 31 wins, 10 draws and 3 defeats, 10 points ahead of Hearts, 12 ahead of Rangers. The defeats came to Dunfermline in August, to Dundee United in October, and then to Hearts in April. That April defeat to Hearts delayed the title clincher by a following week, but it did mean that Celtic won the league at home with a 3-0 win over Dundee. Chris Morris settling the nerves early on in that game, but it was Andy Walker's quick double in the last quarter of an hour, which meant Celtic clinched the title. They went 31 games unbeaten between the two defeats between Dundee United and Hearts. 5 of the 10 draws came before that United defeat as well. In the Scottish Cup, there was a 1-0 win over Stranraer in the third round at home, a 0-0 draw with Hibernian at Celtic Park in the fourth round, but then a 1-0 win at Easter Road to take Celtic through to the fifth round, where they beat Partick Thistle 3-0 away from home. The semi-final, Celtic were looking down and out with a few minutes to go, 1-0 down to Hearts, but 2 goals in the last couple of minutes from Mark McGee and Andy Walker turned that around, thanks to Henry Smith dropping the ball as well. And the final was very similar in that Celtic were 1-0 down to Dundee United, but came back through 2 goals from Frank McAvenny to win 2-1 and clinch a centenary season double. That was Celtic's 28th Scottish Cup. The home kit, the centenary hoops. Standard hoops with a badge here of specifically for 100 years. The Celtic cross was similarly seen on the away kit, which was a yellow kit. The centenary season.